Hey everyone, this is Paul Gale from paulgalenetwork.com, and thank you for joining me this morning for the Indie World presentation. It is May 11th, 2022, and we are just a moment away or so from the Indie World event. I'm pretty excited for this. It's going to be roughly 20 minutes long, and yesterday was May 10th, which means that from yesterday, my expectation is that we are 5 weeks away from the next Nintendo Direct. I'm looking at June 14th, that Tuesday, for that to go down. We'll see how close that is. But here we go. Here's the Indie World presentation. We just found out about it yesterday that it's going to be tomorrow, following a really exciting Nintendo quarter financial and year-end results for the fiscal year ending, March 31st.
And welcome to
Here we go.
Indie World. I'm Mariko.
And I'm Amber. We're back today to showcase a slew of indie games coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
Our indie partners span the globe, from Sweden to Australia and Japan. And we can't wait to see what they've been cooking up. So let's get started.
I'm pumped. What is this? You've got some grids to plant things, build things, reaching that Animal Crossing community. Oh, cool. Farming and stuff. Ooblets. That was probably a loud sneeze. Sorry.
Oh, don't you just love games that are cozy?
Ooblets by Gumbrella.
Oh, I absolutely do. This charming creature collection and farm simulation game from Gumbrella has everything to give you the warm fuzzies. Grow and train adorable little creatures called Ooblets as you cultivate new life in the blossoming community of Badgetown.
Customize your character. Befriend the locals. Decorate your house. Run your own shop. And most importantly, have epic dance battles. You can even dress up your Ooblet pals and travel to different locations.
2022 has been strong,
Arcade-packed boardwalk in Port Forward.
We're not short on information, that's for sure. And events and games coming out. It's been a strong first 4.5 months.
This summer.
From Arceus to Kirby coming out.
Mesmerizing planets await.
Batora Lost Haven. Alright.
Fast-paced action RPG across the cosmos. In this
To quarter
deeply
financial results
story-driven
and
game by
year-end
Stormline
results,
Games,
of course.
You'll use both strength and wits to interact with others and conquer the challenges
We got that
ahead.
look
Balancing the
at titles
duality of
ending,
your physical
December
and
31st,
mental
and then that
powers is
update
key.
ending March 31st of 2022. So
Sacrifice
we're already treated with like some fun sales data a couple of times.
Ultimately,
We get our monthly
your
NPDs.
conscience will carry the
We get our
weight of
almost
your
weekly
decisions.
Famitsu sales.
What kind of hero will you become?
Elden Ring out.
Choose your destiny in
Batora Lost Haven by
launching
Team
on Nintendo
17.
Switch
Okay, a
this
fall
fall.
title. Cool.
こんにちは、生高橋です。エレケッドがもうすぐ Nintendo Switch で遊べるようになります。エレケッドは私が学生時代の頃、流れるというテーマのコンテスト向けに好きなゲームからインスピレーションを受けて開発したプロトタイプ作品になります。私が学生を卒業した後に、それをブラッシュアップしたのが本作になります。シンプルな操作と直感的なルールからは想像もできないようなひらめく体験をご用意しておりますので、ぜひ Nintendo Switch で楽しんでみてください。
Cool. Smart puzzler. That's fun. I like this. I've always liked the levels in Mario games that are time sensitive like this. The stuff like, you know, Super Mario Odyssey or Super Mario Galaxy, where you have to jump and it flips the switch to go from red to blue, for instance. That kind of stuff is fun.
Hey,
Alec Head
you're looking for a
by
clever
Nama
and
Takahashi.
challenging 2D puzzle
Seems pretty cool.
platformer, then we've got just the game for you from Nama Takahashi, a one-person development team. Here, you're a small robot named Alec, who's on a mission to restore light to the world while navigating a booby-trapped facility. By using your electrifying powers to touch walls, floors, platforms, and switches,
Oh no, this is fun.
electricity will charge through them and bring them to life.
I imagine some of these titles will be
Don't get
sudden
ahead of
drops
yourself.
today, available now on
Actually,
eShop, you know.
You should. Detach and throw your head to trigger objects.
Ah, cool.
You'll need to retrieve it within 10
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
seconds.
No, this is a cool one.
There are plenty of hidden rooms.
I mean, the first two were
and secrets to
cool
discover.
too, but this one
So
from
use your
a sheer
head
gameplay mechanics standpoint,
to explore
I
every
definitely
nook
like
and
the
cranny of
creativity.
facility.
Alec Head bolts
Available this
onto
summer, all
Nintendo
right.
Switch this summer.
Going more with what I was saying earlier, you know, we had our Pokemon Presents with the announcement reveals of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Horizon Forbidden West came out. Acquisitions left and right from Microsoft and Sony. Square Enix selling a portion of its studios off. This looks pretty good too. Music incorporated in it. Alright, good fast action, nice anime-esque drawings for perhaps the cinema scenes or something like that.
Feel the beat in Soundfall. This fast-paced, rhythm-based dungeon crawler
Soundfall.
noodle cake and joystick
Alright.
games combines looter-shooter action with musical gameplay that'll keep you on your toes.
And tapping your toes. As a guardian of harmony, you're transported to the world of Symphonia to battle the forces of discord. Move to the music solo, or with up to 4 players locally or online, as you restore harmony to Symphonia's corrupted lands. Levels and encounters are dynamically generated from the music, and there are over 140 songs to choose from. So pick the tune you want to hear before jumping into the fray.
Time your actions to the music, and your power will increase. There are 5 different musical heroes to choose from, over 500 pieces of equipment
Yeah, this
for
looks pretty
skill
nice.
customization, and thousands of loot combinations, giving you opportunities for multiple.
You'll have to let me know. What's your favorite thing from this year so far? Ah, available later today for Soundfall by
Launching
Noodle
on
Cake.
the
That's
Nintendo
cool.
Switch system later today.
I mean, technically, we got one kind of downer announcement, which was the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild sequel delay. But even that gave us some new footage, you know?
Snowstorm in Wild Frost.
Wild Frost.
Take on the harsh elements in this tactical roguelike deck builder from Deadpan
Card
Games.
battling game. Alright.
Build and customize your deck as you set off to put an end to the eternal frost.
Card companions and items are
There are a
added
few
to
titles in these
Use them to
Indie
battle
World
wave
presentations
after
that
wave
people
of
always look
monsters
forward
from
to,
the Decepticons.
myself included.
You can lose.
Sometimes I just don't expect it though, you know? Like I kind of alternate between them, like, oh, this time I think said title, like Shredder's Revenge, will be here, and sometimes, I'm not counting on it this time. Or Silk Song might be in this one, and most of them, I don't think it's going to be in this one. I'll say now, Silk Song, I'm going to go with
Wild Frost
probably not
makes its
in this
snowy
one.
debut on Nintendo Switch this
I'll go with Shredder's Revenge, probably not, but more likely.
Und ich heiße Rebecca. We're from Landfall Games, a small game studio based in Stockholm, Sweden. And we are excited to announce that our game, Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, or TABS for short, will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
But we'll
First
see.
started working on
I could be wrong on both, and they
The
might
idea
both
was to
show
make
up.
A game that is inspired by the feeling you got when playing with your action figures as a kid. We then added the strategy and fighting elements and turned the game into the wobbly experience that it is today.
Our wonderful community has been with us along the way and helped us shape the game with their suggestions and feedback. So together with them, we're proud to bring TABS to this awesome platform.
Whoops. They were mentioning, you know, bring back the feeling of playing with your toys as a kid, and the way they're moving around is kind of like how you would, as a kid, maybe clumsily move a toy around, especially that has, you know, some loose limbs. If it's kind of like a doll-esque toy and not a plastic, more rigid action figure. But yeah, that's a good style. That's kind of fun.
Do the wobble wobble.
Wait, what?
Totally
You heard that
accurate
right.
battle
In
simulator
this fighting game
by
from
Landfall Games.
Games, you'll lead teams of over 100 wobblers in battle, hailing from ancient lands, spooky worlds, and fantasy realms.
Those wobbly physics are, very, wobbly.
Oh, they're awesome! And those aren't your garden variety battles either. Watch your wobblers flail and fail in silly simulated battles. Or make new ones in the unit
That's
creator
unique.
and customize their size, weight, and speed, among other stats.
That's one of the things I really appreciate from indie developers. They have a lot of creativity because there are a lot of people like you and me watching. Maybe you're a developer yourself, but that grew up with video games that have become fans for the last,
Cease to amaze me.
you know,
Totally
10,
accurate
15,
battle
20, 30
simulator.
plus years,
Wobbles. It's
and now have the
way onto
opportunity
Nintendo
to
Switch this
use
summer.
their know-how in art, processing, developing, and use their imagination with that and create cool products. You have good opportunity for people who have studied music, who have a talent for composing, able to create unique tracks that are theirs. It's cool. Speaking of cool, this looks pretty sweet. Oh, nice. Gumbrella by Devolver. Okay.
You're a gruff woodsman on a quest for revenge in this noir punk action adventure from Doinksoft. Armed with the titular Gumbrella, you'll maneuver through various locations, from a cultish town to a junkyard fortress. Use the Gumbrella to glide.
The gliding around and
dash,
sliding mechanics
dive, and
are pretty
take out
cool.
enemies
I like that.
in
Feels
gritty
fast.
Side-scrolling combat.
Along the way, you'll scavenge
The environments
scraps and
reminded me a
spare
little bit
parts to
of,
upgrade the Gumbrella.
I mean, a much more polished take of Werewolf, The Last Warrior. It was a game for the Nintendo Entertainment System back in the day.
In a world wrapped
Awesome
with
yellow
dozens
box,
of
really
natural
cool looking
resources.
werewolf
And that's
you know,
just the beginning of your
artwork on it.
Plenty of dark
pretty sweet.
twists and turns.
Some of these
ahead.
alleyways look like that. Available next year. Okay.
Launches
So we
on
already have
Nintendo
some
Switch
summer games,
next year.
a drop today game, a fall title, a 2023 title.
I'm Jared Huntley,
Good
lead
stuff.
programmer on We Are OFK.
And I'm Luca LaFay, lead singer of the band OFK.
We're super excited to announce that our music biopic game is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Yes! Ooh, I can play it on a tour bus. Ugh, I can't wait to tour together.
We haven't seen each other since that music video brainstorm at your place in LA in 2019?
Yeah, wow.
I remember
And
that.
With the game on handheld, it'll be easy to play the new episodes that are coming out every single week, back to back to back.
Can't wait to share OFK's story and music with y'all.
Hey Jared, can I get your opinion on tour outfits?
We are OFK.
musical narrative from indie pop band OFK
Does it
is
have a
gonna
release?
take you on quite the emotional ride. Set in downtown Los Angeles, Itsumi Saito struggles to establish herself in LA's ruthless music scene while managing a full-time job, a social life, and a brutal commute. But a chance encounter with a rising Hollywood music producer may give her the edge she needs to achieve her dreams.
Through episodes released weekly and interactive music videos with a fully voiced cast, you'll witness the lives of Itsumi and her friends unfold.
You're allowed to take a break and not be okay for a second.
Thank you.
From fighting over song lyrics at band practice to sending silly memes via text, it's a heartfelt making of the band journey that's sure to pull at your heartstrings.
We are OFK. Drums onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
That's cool. Summer release.
Hi, I'm Dom,
And I'm Tom.
and we're Spiral Circus.
We are an indie games developer based in Bristol, UK, and our passion for the stranger and surreal side of art is what brought us together.
We both come from really different backgrounds. I was a research scientist and Tom was a fine artist.
Because of the pandemic, we've been an entirely remote team, and almost all of Silt has been hand-drawn at night by me, which seems entirely appropriate for the subject matter.
Our audio designer even set up a fish tank in his studio to record the underwater sounds that you'll be hearing throughout the game.
We're really excited for you to experience our hand-drawn work brought to life, and we hope you enjoy exploring the strange, oceanic world of Silt on Nintendo Switch.
Take a deep breath and dive into
Cool.
the harrowing ocean abyss. In the depths of this puzzle adventure from Spiral Circus Games, you'll unravel long forgotten mysteries as you explore a surreal underwater realm filled with strange machinery, ancient ruins, and dangerous ocean inhabitants.
A variety of sea creatures can be possessed. Harness their abilities to solve puzzles, navigate the haunting environment, and survive encounters against deep-sea Goliaths. There's more than meets the eye in this unsettling, monochrome world.
Plunge into the dark waters of Silt.
Silt,
launching on
available
Nintendo
this June.
Switch next month. Hey, a way to avoid traffic.
We're almost done with the
Morning
presentation.
commutes can be a real jam, if you get my drift.
Oh, I know, right? But guess what? In many motorways from developer Dinosaur Polo Club, the key to solving the city's congestion problems is you. Draw and
It's kinda
build
funny.
roads to create a bustling metropolis and keep traffic flowing on maps inspired by real-life cities. As demands interchange, you'll continuously redesign and expand via upgrades.
Well, it's pretty
from
unique.
pathways and
It's got that
roundabouts.
Ramp up the difficulty
City
by taking part
sort
in
of
daily
quality
and
to it.
weekly challenges.
And some Mario
Your maps
Maker
will
for
unlock you to
creation.
become a master road designer. How long can you keep the
But,
cities of the world?
You know, wholly unique.
Buckle
Mini
up,
motorways
mini
available later
motorways.
today. I might
Cruising
check
on
that
Nintendo
out.
Switch later today. Whoa, a flying hospital.
I'll see if I could
That's
tackle
new.
Los Angeles, you know?
I've never seen that before.
Then hop aboard this heartfelt
Wayward
narrative
Strand.
adventure from Ghost Pattern, set in
Ghost Pattern.
1970s rural Australia. As intrepid teen journalist Casey, you'll come to know a diverse cast of eclectic voiced characters through the stories they tell and the moments you share. Each story unfolds in real time, at the same time, so you get to choose which ones you want to experience. Follow the hospital's inhabitants, eavesdrop on them, or enter the room and be part of the conversation.
Darcy, right? Mrs. B's kid?
It's, Casey. Not, Casey. Just Casey.
Sure.
By keeping track of information in your notebook and spending time with certain characters, you might unearth new stories, locations, and revelations. Multiple playthroughs will also give you the opportunity to witness other events, allowing you to delve deeper into the stories and weave together mysteries aboard the airship. Wayward Strand,
July
lands on
21st.
Nintendo Switch, July 21st.
Fair amount of summer titles.
A randomly
Cult
generated
of the Lamb.
world awaits in this action-adventure game from Massive Monster. As a possessed lamb saved by a foreboding stranger from a ritual sacrifice, you need to repay your debt by creating a loyal community of woodland worshippers.
Gather resources to build structures. Then, gather your courage to brave deadly dungeons like the Silt Cradle. Venture through its dark depths, teeming with razor spiders and toxic millipedes, to challenge the dungeon's overlord Shamura. There ain't anything sheepish about it.
Cult of the Lamb drops onto Nintendo Switch this year.
Okay, I think we might have one more title. One or two more, and that's probably going to do it. Haha. A Shells-like game. Nice movement animation. Yeah, this one looks pretty cool. Another crab's treasure.
Hey Crab fans, I'm Nick.
And I'm Gale. Previously, Aggro Crab was going under, and it didn't make us rich. So this time, we're selling out and giving the people what they want. Crabs. Our second project is a crustacean-themed Souls-like, another crab's treasure.
Through our extensive research, we found crabs are the perfect enemy for an action movie. They've got natural weapons, can stray from side to side, and you can hit their weak point for massive damage.
Souls-likes are known for their difficulty, and we want to create a game that maintains that challenge while being approachable for new fans of the genre.
Ooh, what if you died in one hit when you're not wearing a shell?
I just said it's supposed to be approachable.
Oh, what if every time you dodge roll, there's like a 1% chance that you just trip and fall over?
Well, looks like it's over, everyone. It's time for Crab.
All right, Eureka, put your pincers up.
Oh, here we go with the crab puns.
Crab-salutely.
Anyway, in this action-adventure from Aggro Crab, you'll embark on an epic treasure hunt under the sea to buy back your repossessed shell.
Visuals look very nice.
Underwater world plagued by pollution and sinister secrets. You'll scavenge for trash and use it as a shell to defend yourself in challenging combat.
There are over 50 potential shells, so get shellfish with them and repel
That was pretty sweet.
umami magic. If you don't, you'll be in a pinch before you know it. After all, one crab's trash is another crab's treasure.
Okay, next year. I like this one. Another crab's treasure. That's for me.
For our last segment, we'd like to show you a sneak peek of several more indie games coming to Nintendo Switch. Enjoy!
One Shot World Machine Edition. I'm glad that they're having this kind of quick fire segment to highlight, another half a dozen or so games and studios. Gibbon behind the trees. Alright, cool. That looks nice. Cool art. Idle Manager. Card Shark. Cursed to Golf. I see. A Guidebook of Babel. Opus Echo of Starsong, Full Bloom Edition. Yeah, that was another half a dozen or so.
That's all for today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed the slew of games in today's showcase.
A big thank you to our indie community and indie partners working on games for Nintendo Switch. And as always, thank you for watching.
Yeah, thank you.
Check out our official Twitter account to stay up to date on all the latest Indie World news. Until next time, happy gaming!
That was pretty fun. Let me know what you thought of the presentation and what was your favorite game, or did you not like it? And you didn't have a favorite game at all? Were you disappointed that there was no Silk Song or Ninja Turtles? Remember, I said today I'm going to go with no to both. And so I'm glad that for this one I accurately predicted that, or anticipated that they would not be showing up. Because like I said, once in a while I say maybe today, but most of the time I say probably not, and today was one of those. So maybe next time I'll say maybe today. You know, I guess it depends on when that next time is and so forth. But overall, pretty cool. We had a couple of games, that 2D side-scrolling platform puzzle action one with a little robot and the electricity going on and off as you jump and throw your head and stuff. That was pretty sweet. And the crab game, that was pretty sweet too. That one looked like the most me kind of game. And yeah, thanks for joining me. Hope you all had a good time watching, and I'll see you in the comments section below. Have a good one. Bye.